you are accusing me.
Do you have a
Even
product
if I have
shout
to.
out?
No,
So where do you have a product
I'm
shout
not
out?
doing it again. No, I know that. I'm angry.
You don't get product
This
shout
thing you
out.
do now. No,
I
like,
beg.
they vex. Well, like, they vex me.
Are you being serious?
Why
What's the product shout out now?
I don't vex. You know what I don't vex. I don't vex. Like, I
Okay,
dey boil mama.
You don't have product shout out. It's okay.
Why are you accusing
This
me?
I don't even have. Wait, do I have?
I have forgotten. I have, but I'm angry. I forgot I'm angry. I'm angry.
You don't have a product shout out. It's okay.
Let's go.
I think I have, but I can't even remember.
Okay,
Okay, let's just assume we don't have and we'll just do the production. Are we supposed to look at the camera now? Oh my god.
Bro. No, you don't have to. Just
Okay,
be
we
sure.
just pretend like there are no
Yeah,
cameras.
yeah,
Yes,
because
true.
I don't have to
because it's weird.
You might be talking and then your eyes go there. Doesn't matter, but then you don't have to be looking at
See,
you like
this person's phone, say, the camera is not even that. Your phone is just like, it's like the whole world is looking at me. Why did... Okay, I guess that's the design, sha.
Don't look at... Why you say so?
The design looks like I'm being watched by like so many... It's like 5 cameras on your phone. That's why it's good, I guess, yeah.
Oh, no, that's not what you're saying.
See,
It's like
now.
5 cameras. The whole world is
It's
looking
like
at...
remote viewing or something, but it's fine. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Design Gist podcast. I hope you've missed us, because we've missed doing this. Haven't you missed doing this?
Bro, well... Sorry, sis.
You said no.
You say?
I'm non-binary. No, I am. Like, that's why I used to get one role that I got. You know, outreachy. How am I supposed to say this? Outreachy. You know outreachy?
Yes,
now?
now.
In 2020, I applied for outreachy. You know, you have to write about how
You
you are.
represented group.
No. No, but the truth is, let me not lie. On
Yeah?
the inside, I
Yeah.
feel like a man. I'm not going to lie. No, it's not like it's not like a maybe gay or queer, let me say queer thing. I don't know, but it's just on the inside. I don't feel like, it's not like I feel like a man. I just don't feel like I'm a girl or a boy. I just am. I don't know, maybe that's just generally. No, this one is a bit more
I don't know, Sha.
fluid.
Because I'm not saying that that's where because people are feminine. They like makeup. They like juice.
Yeah.
They like.
I mean, as a kid, if you knew me when I was growing up, I wasn't really into that. Like, my mom used to beg me to wear earrings and wear makeup and all that.
Yeah.
Even now, sometimes I like just dressing in like big clothes. Like, I'm not really into some stuff, and that's why I say I'm non-binary, Shabo. Anywho. So what do we want to even? You say you had 2 product shoutouts. Now's the time.
Me?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Your 2 product shoutouts.
Have you said you're sorry?
To what?
You're making me angry.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. I want to hear this shoutouts.
I don't want to say it again. The anger already entered my bone.
Don't get product shoutout. But we said once a month, shall we?
Yes.
Once a month. Okay, so planning for December. Okay. No, now I remember what I wanted to say. How was your week? How did your week go? Today's Friday.
I can't remember my week. You went by so fast.
Are you serious? Why? You were just at work, like you just work
just
and work.
like, yes, I know I didn't have Wi-Fi and all those things, so it's just like
You've not been able to get it set up still.
No, I have, but just I think yesterday or so they did it.
Is it by the same guys?
Yes, they told me that it was the 22nd, and then later on they come the next day. They were like, we can come and do it.
So wait,
annoying.
Were they
I was
trying
already
to
planning to go and do it. Like, I'm telling you the truth.
You know why I'm laughing? Like, you told me that there's a waiting list.
They told me that 22nd, I'm going to expect them to come.
Of December?
No, this month.
Oh, okay.
But because they're like, because I of my issue, I was like, since 1st of this month, I've been following people. And things to people. They not say this, and I not said okay, no problem. The next day I was planning to go and because I talked to one guy in the office and he told me about who his providers are. I was planning to go to the Beacon and go and see them because they are staying.
Oh, okay,
office.
yeah.
That's when these people now called me. I think it's the night before. I'm like,
what was that about?
That one they say I think they called me that day. They are like, they have somebody that the opening just open, something just came up now and someone can come and do today.
Please, for the sake of people that don't know what we're talking about, can you explain this thing very well? Like, explain the whole process of setting up internet in your house.
So I called them the first time. I don't know if it's that all internet is to do. I just know it's these people I'm trying to. I was trying to work because the house already has them, so I was thinking it would be easy for me to just connect from there from the whatever they have and then connect to my house
and get your own internet connection.
When I call them, they say that they can't find my room number, my flat number, and then some other flats are not
Sorry, I have a question. Is it that your room now? Is it a new house?
Like is it that whole building was converted? This is what my mind is telling me.
Even if it was converted, that means there were people living there before, right?
Yeah, so I don't know why. But I noticed that thing on some sites when I go to put in this thing, some flats are missing. They are there.
Okay.
So I feel like they added
as well.
Yeah, I feel like they added some flats because some flats are missing. And mine was included, one flat are missing. So, and they not told me that they can't find it. They're going to sort it out. That thing took them like how many weeks? It took them since first. I called them.
They said they put you on a waiting list.
No, they said they want to sort out first. That one, the one of my house is not there.
Oh God!
Before they will now put me on the waiting list for when the engineer is available.
Well, I don't know, Sha. I can't complain because knowing where we came from, like, you know, you can buy internet now and it doesn't even work. So
yeah, but we don't have that issue of I buy Wi-Fi and the Wi-Fi doesn't.
Yeah, and it's true.
They don't tell that you should wait for Wi-Fi. So I was not like, okay, I'm not going to like I'm going to go the next day because I've waited. Finally, I've called them how many times they'll keep the it's different people that will pick up.
Yeah, that's very that is my product shout down. Customer support. Is it support we call it over the phone?
I don't ever.
It needs to be gone. Like,
but
then again, you want to speak to a human being, right? Like,
yeah, but you call one person now, person you talk to.
You can even call someone 9:00, call them 9:05, and then it's someone else.
I'm calling Nana.
Yeah.
Pick, cut, Nana. Call back in the next second.
True. Yeah. It's true. Pick. Why? And it's not like some huge company now.
That's even their 9
It's not that's in this Brighton here. Like normal home business, not like a huge brand or something. They are still doing that thing. It's crazy actually.
So finally, just come by that. I was really planning to go and do it somewhere else. That I'll go and ask those guys. It's going to look like it's cheaper. Then maybe I'll go and ask them. They now call me back and they're like,
maybe they knew that you were about to port. They now said, let's not lose.
Because I already called and already put my bank details and everything. I was calling and cancel everything direct debit because I'm not going to.
It's so funny because you are the one that didn't give them money.
I'm paying you.
So like they'll pay you for using the Wi-Fi.
For doing that, we're going to give you 1 month free. Idiot.
Oh. It's okay.
You know why I say so? It's because they are doing a promo already that 1 month is free. Yeah. It's not acting as if it's giving me 1 month because of all the weight. But I was like, thank you.
Okay,
I went to the site and saw that they're doing promo. I was like, I think
amazing. I have to clap. That's what we call marketing. I'm using marketing.
I haven't told him yet. Like you're upselling me.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
I guess we're lucky, because when we moved here, this one there was no hope because we live in the basement flat.
Yeah.
No internet at all. Even if you check your phone, you see that there's no bars.
Yeah.
So it's because of landlady. If the landlady didn't, it's true. You as well, no internet.
No, me like normal phone. This thing, right? Mobile.
Oh, mobile. No, you can't receive calls in this house. This place is like a.
Mine is like I think it comes and goes something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe you can still even talk and you say okay, maybe you can't hear me anymore. Here, if you call me and I'm not on Wi-Fi, you can't even get through.
Yeah, some of them just like.
And that's why the pizza guy was shouting now that he had been calling since he didn't go.
Yeah.
Well,
that was yours.
My week. Oh, thank you for asking. I actually forgot it. My week. Today is Friday. Okay, yeah. I went to see. It's not my uncle, but it's like a family. I went to see him in London. He came from abroad, like not Nigeria, but like abroad.
Is that abroad?
Because Nigeria is abroad from here, right?
Yeah.
What we know abroad as is like good life, 24/7 life.
Yeah, that is not in Nigeria.
I swear, that was abroad. So he came, and I went to see him, and something interesting to say here is that it's because of that man that I entered into tech. Like if he hadn't come to Ilorin in 2019, he came to Ilorin for like an outreach, like a tech outreach where you come and like you look at the tech communities in a community and you volunteer, you give them support, you give them like try and just speak to them like and they are youth, like you're talking to them. So that's what he came to do.
Motivate you, empower them,
something like that. No, but he did a lot more. I think he even because he was preaching about virtualization and cloud, all those kind of things then. So I think he gave people books. He gave people books on you know these brands of books that's like dummy. The dummies
something
way
for
to do
dummies,
something,
something
something like
yeah.
that. So I think he did virtualization for dummies. He was sharing
Okay.
those books. So at the time I just finished NYSC that time. I didn't know what I was doing with my life. One boy just broke my heart then. Oh yeah, that guy too is another reason why I entered UX,
Bro,
because he was in UX too that time. He was older than me. I was working in Lagos as a UX designer. He ghosted me, broke my heart. I was like, okay, you see that thing that you say you are, that isn't to. I'm going to be that thing as well.
that's crazy.
I swear, see, the way my own life is, I don't even understand. Like, it's when heartbreak happens, but I guess that's everyone. When you've gone through heartbreak, you have the like mental capacity to to do so much.
Something.
Yeah. So
That's
basically,
crazy.
the man came, I attended, and I went for web design class. Like what? How many weeks? Was it 10 weeks or something?
Wow.
I was learning HTML and CSS. And then I went for 116 weeks machine learning course. They didn't hire me, they didn't pay me, but they like recruited me as a writer. I should be writing about everything I've learned. I was writing, it was so hard. Well, I finished this at the end of the day. And then that was when I was like, okay, I need to enter tech for real. And that's how it happened. And the man, we traveled back, we didn't really keep in touch. So I saw him on Sunday and I told him everything, and he was so happy, like, wow, I'm so glad you listened to me and everything. And then we went to eat. I explored London small, even though I was sleeping throughout in the car because it was cold. Once I'm cold, I'm sleeping off.
The car, there's no AC.
Why would there be AC inside the cold?
I mean, heater, bro.
Yeah, heater. Even with the heater, you know how me I am now. Every small thing like this, I'm really cold already. Yeah. Even with the heater, I was so cold. But that was fun, Sha. That was fun. But fortunately, when I was going back, see, Elsy, I'm not going through St. Pancras ever again. I'm not going there again. That place is not good. The train was delayed 3 times. The train to Brighton was delayed 3 times. Yeah. If I was in London, Victoria, I would have gotten home since. I left their party around 7.
Oh, it's St. Pancras. I've not gone to. I think it's Wait, is it St. Pancras?
It's you that told me it's good St. Pancras. So.
That was what the person told you to go to now, not me.
No, it's not. Which person?
Your uncle guy.
Oh, sorry.
Can you imagine?
No, what I'm saying is no. Let me explain. You know, my train ticket, my itinerary says get down at East Croydon. Then from East Croydon, I'll now go to St. Pancras. You now said I should just go straight
from
to
Brighton
St. Pancras. Yes, that when I'm coming back as well, that I'll see a straight train. That I should not do the whole.
Did you not see a straight train?
After do you know what happened?
Wait,
bro, I almost got to Bedford or something. I didn't know.
No, something happened that day, Sha. Something happened that day.
Oh, it's okay. That's why it is.
No, because it just wasn't Brighton. I didn't go through Brighton, but no, something happened because I've been there like how many times? I think twice or so, and there's Brighton train that are coming. No.
I entered. They said it's terminating somewhere. Stand up. I got to that place that they said stand up is terminating. I was like, what?
Where did you terminate again?
I go to Gatwick.
Gatwick.
Was it Gatwick I go to first? No, it was it. No, I got to Gatwick first.
Before it
then
was
it terminated at it was it again.
I
was like, am I going to get home in this life?
What happened?
And then at the end of the day, I later got home. I got home around 10.
Lord.
Hallelujah. I got home around 10. Like, and the week was about to start, so I've not really slept very well because I've not been able to
recover
balance and everything. So maybe tomorrow I'm going to sleep. So that was my week in essence.
That's a day.
My day?
Yeah.
Don't
I'm
ask
kidding.
me. Don't even ask me. Don't ask me. It's been. It is well. Anyway. Are you ready for me to ask you questions?
No.
Yeah, ready. Don't worry. It's just 4 questions.
Yeah.
No, we don't want to waste time today, so that's why I just reduced it. But I have like a lot more to ask, but because we are rushing, that's why I reduced it to 4. So to give a recap, Elsy, you did a review of your case study of your major projects last episode, and now I just want to ask more questions that we didn't get to ask last week, and then we'll do we'll talk about something that happened on Twitter, and that's all.
Okay.
So you're ready?
Yeah.
Don't take your laptop. Don't look
I'm
at the
looking at
question.
it. I'm looking at.
At what? Okay,
Continue.
let's go. Okay, the first question. You did a case study on an app that helps calm users and helps them to relieve stress, right? Yeah. So the question is, since these calming apps now, we know certain calming apps that exist like on the App Store and maybe Google Play. They are usually visually driven. Like you are looking at what you are seeing, like how you described the videos of you just saying, I'm going to go to the beach, but I'm in the office, or I'm in the beach. So the question is, can you tell us about some specific design elements that you focused on to create the feeling of calmness? So if you had like specific colors or specific interactions, something like that.
Yeah, okay. For me, so the whole app itself was usually I always design like white on this or a white background and this. But for this app, I didn't want to. I wanted something like different.
Minimalists.
Yeah, I wanted them, so it was basically like somehow green. The color.
Yeah, I remember.
I don't know what shade of green I've got. I can't buy anymore.
You don't know the X code.
Yeah.
What's the X code?
I can't remember the really.
Just play. You don't remember that.
But
Remember
it was.
that.
I think the issue of that stuff is the kind of green I use. It's more like natural kind of greens in a way it evokes that kind of being in nature, that kind of stuff. So it's just like that was why I used that color of green. I still like the color of green I used anyway. But yeah, I used it. I know, of course, you have different shades, and that's what I use for the app and the background and everything. So it's not like normal white.
Your normal minimalist. You like minimalist design.
Yeah. So and then for the visuals, it's so for this one I used, I don't know if I'm answering your question, but
you are.
Aside where I understand it, yeah. So there's like when it comes to wind, I say wind, ocean or whatever, beach now. Yeah. There was like a video of like beach replaying, and that was one of the things I would have done again. I did, on my way home using the bus like I took some videos and I was like, I wanted to redesign and use the actual video on it. It was really nice. Like nice, yeah. But I was like, I've not done that. But I was thinking of actually using that video on it for the vegetation aspect of it. But for what is there right now is that video of.
Where did you get the video?
I got it. I don't know. I don't know how to call it's on the internet, but basically, but not like internet. There's I think it's a plugin. I think it's a plugin, something like that. So you can generate.
Is it AI?
No. It's on Figma.
Oh, it's on Figma. And it's not on Splash. I don't think on Splash has videos. Just photos.
Okay, yes, on Splash. I think I got a video and then use that stuff to now create it, make it, like turn it into like a video in a way. I like call it, make it
see, or like in
a
loop,
GIF, something like that. So yeah. Okay. But you can stop it. It's not like really a GIF because you can pause it and it's like a video. I did it.
Okay.
I can't remember how I did it, but I remember I did it.
That's good that you can pause it.
Yeah, you can pause it and you can play it and you can do all those things. You can just a video is supposed to be.
How do you feel about like if comparing a real video now, like a real video of a beach, and maybe an animation, like cartoonish animation? Did your mind go like in that direction?
No, because the reason my mind did not go in animated whatever is because I wanted that feeling of being a real beach. Even that beach too, I took a real video too in my place. I took a real video of a beach that I took that road. I took the beach. I was going to like redesign and actually add the real video. Nice. So I loved when I went to the beach. Then I loved that staying in the beach and then watching the. So I wanted to. But even after videoing it, you can't actually capture that realness of it. Yeah, I don't know if you understand.
I feel like that. You said you had plans of doing AR and VR. I feel like if you like expand on, if you do it, if you take it there,
Yeah.
that's when people actually see the feeling that you want to bring into it.
I'll still look at it, but that one.
Nah, you
It's
don't.
going to be nice.
I don't
Like
know.
it's something that I'll actually. Okay, the one I'm focusing on right now, like I told you, is redesigning my portfolio. But after I finish doing that, I feel like that's the next thing I'll actually look at. I want to actually redesign that app
The app
and see if I can actually. Because the reason I'm trying to like do it after is because I know it will take me a lot of time because I need to learn new things. I don't want to just use Figma and then it's limiting.
Exactly.
That's what limited me.
Wait, this is what I wanted to ask, that if you are designing for VR and AR, I don't know, is it not very easy when you use, like, how else can you prototype it?
Do you know what AR, for instance, is?
Augmented reality, like when you have like maybe on, like there's this sorry, I don't want to mention that. So for example, Snapchat now, maybe you have filters on your face. I think that's AR. Yeah.
So imagine it with what I have in mind in this thing. How do you think Figma can picture that?
That's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm lazy, I'm lazy. But the way I'm going to do it, I'll just carry out, take a picture of real life, maybe in this very scattered sitting room now. As I take the picture, maybe I want you to imagine you're underwater, Abby. That I want to sink you there. I'll just drag and drop one fish inside. Is that no?
I tried to do that too, but you know me,
It can look realistic.
I'm very critical of myself. If that's one thing, because I tried that thing you're talking of. I really, really tried to do it. I took a picture of
normal surroundings,
and then try to put some kind of animation on it. But maybe because the animation itself is not really like, it's just like it's more like it's more like just
that's one problem with
that's the issue. So that was why I was like, I just decided to take it out. I don't know if I've deleted it, but I had something like that I was trying to do, but it didn't just come out well.
I know what you mean. That's something about design. I think this should be another topic entirely, in terms of getting quality animations.
But you know what? I
icons,
feel like I should have just done it. You know what I say? I feel like even though I had someone like Andrew Blake that I had as my existing, I feel like he would have understood what I'm trying to do and still
appreciated it,
because it was just like, you don't need to do anything, just do it in Figma. But then I was so critical of myself. I just keep saying, it didn't just come out well. I feel like I should just have done it.
Another thing is, you can't have the perfect prototype on the first try. That's what I'm really noticing now, like this year. You have to do it, iterate on things before they actually become that thing. You can't just do one thing today and it's like,
to be honest. I should have just left what I was doing, to be honest. But like I said, that's one of the things I'm trying out. I don't know how fast I'm trying to learn it, because I don't know if I am, to be honest. Because I feel like when I do something, I'll come back and I'll be like, it's not up to par, and then I'll trying to do it again, and then try to do. So it's just that always trying to be perfect thing that I need to really work on.
If everyone is like that, there will be nothing that ever made. There will be nothing ever made, because everybody just be like, nah, it's not ready yet for the world, and should be. I'm sorry, I don't want to be like I'm laughing at people's system, because all of us will still do something one day and people will critique it. I'm talking about rabbits. People just do things and put it on the market, and then they can now start refining. But I don't know if that's good, child.
No, it's good because why is good? Why it's not as if it's the best, but why it might be good is that when you put that thing out, people will use it and they'll now talk and they'll now give suggestions. For that suggestion, so you now know how to iterate and all that.
Which is what design should be like. Using feedback to refine the product. Okay. The second question I have is, how did you decide on the tone? Third question. To be fair, this second question is still the same one. Let me move to the third one. So the question is, if you were to redesign your app today, what are the things you do differently? In terms of not just your prototyping, even the other design process.
Okay. I think when it came to
no be English.
So well, I think with the process, I still think that I will still use design thinking. I think it still makes sense to use design thinking for this particular design, because it's something that I'm trying to find something that is a bit different from whatever other person was out there. So it's a very good process or a very good method to find that thing. So I might still use it, or I'll still use it. And then when it comes to research, I think that's one of the things I'll have to really like go deeper into, like look for, not just putting out question, but trying to understand why I'm putting out this question. Yeah, because
Very important.
yeah, because when you don't have, when you feel like you're under pressure of time, you don't have time. You just try to like just do and all that. But now I feel like I'll really go into my research and try to also understand if like what the right questions would have been and why I'm asking any question, because I think that's really important to understand. Because why are you asking someone, for instance, something as simple as age or location, for instance. It might be simple. People might think it's
Just
something
for
that is
just
just
to
there
get it
because
out of the way or something.
but it's not a must that every thing you're designer trying to do
Must have
must
those,
have this kind of thing. So you have to know why you're asking. If you're not my age, then what? You know,
My
what's it
gender.
going to add to you? Yeah, my gender, what is going to add to you? So so some of those things, but not just preliminary. I'm just giving an example, but you can go deeper to the questions that actually matter for you for your research. Than why am I asking these questions? What am I asking people about their stress? Like, how is it going to really affect my result? How is it going to? So I feel like I'll put more time in that research and try to actually cover out questions that matter. That's one of the things I feel like I will do better in the research part. Then when it comes to designing, I think, okay, in that ideate part is another part I feel like I will also add more, like concentrate more on, because when it comes to ideating, um it's not about, how do I say, it's not about just, like I said, because I was under a lot of pressure, just bringing out whatever I have in mind, and then from competitions you also think about whatever. But now, from the if I do my research well, from that research, I think that the insights will really help me in my idea. Yeah, to idea, but I will see something to actually make me stand out, like you said. So yeah,
stand out.
Yeah, so I think if the research is well carried out, then every other thing will fall into place. Yeah, and then for the prototype itself, for the design itself, yeah, I feel I don't know. I still think I'll use the green, like the colors, because
like
it still gave it that, yeah. And but then I don't know if I might, but it depends on what, like I said, what the other parts of the process, what I have there. I might redesign the feel of it, but um not everything, not like, for instance, the color might still stay, but I might redesign how things are placed. Because
architecture.
Thank you. Because I noticed that when I was designing, some of the things I thought, like I said in the rapper, some of the things I thought were just there, simple.
That people would just
people see
interact
it,
with, and
when I went through that
it maps, is that what you call it?
When we were going to the testing, I was so surprised.
That's so
I was really surprised, to be honest. So I think I will just try to iterate more. I'll use that thing again and iterate more on it and try to test, like do more testing. Basically, and then I trade before. Yeah,
that's good. That's really good. I'm rooting for you. And this just brought me to another question, and it's about Nigerians. Sorry to other Africans, but like Nigerian this thing came to my head first. You know, you're talking about like stress relief and all that. My question is, how do you think you can, not market, but like how do you think you can demonstrate the value of this app to Nigerians? Because as you're speaking, I'm seeing Nigerians being like the best persona for it. Because first of all, you know how we can just go to the beach now, if we are feeling stressed, and we can just sit down and just fall on the. You can't, if you are, first of all, you have to be in Lagos. Where else can you be in Nigeria to get to the beach? And even when you're in Lagos, you have to get your money, like you want to stay, you pay for the beach in Lagos now. And if you are there going, you see people smoking, and the beach is not really a serene place, depending on where you go, but people don't have access to all these places, and putting it on an app like you are doing, I feel like it will benefit them a lot. Plus the fact that we are all under stress as well. So how do you think we can, like,
to be honest, if you're using Nigeria as your target audience for this kind of project is going to be a bit. I can't see it now. The reason I can't see it now is because internet. Yeah, so you have to think of that. That's the basic thing you have to think about. If I'm doing it for Nigeria personally, I would like to do something that they can access offline. It might not be all aspects of the app,
maybe a few.
but then a few core parts should be accessible offline. You know, and I think that's one of the things that will make it very.
Or maybe they can download
some things,
environments or something.
Exactly. So I think that's the way to. That's the best way to do it. When you download it, it's in your phone, and you can always those ones downloaded. You can always use them. Then if you need new ones, you can go back to internet and download it. I think that was the best way. That's just it. And what else? I feel like that would be the main thing actually, the internet part of it. Also, just probably, I don't know if I think that, can you do that? I'm thinking of if you can market it like not to individuals, but to maybe like a team, like an office, about how well-being of their staff, how they should take it make it important and all that. But that one is still, I've not developed, and I wasn't thinking of it. Yeah, so I was thinking of this kind of thing, but yeah, it's part of maybe something you can think about.
That's interesting. And that way they might maybe, is it respected, I would say, or they might, I don't know the word for it.
Yeah, I feel like make it more.
Like they might see value in it more than when it's just on your phone and it's like, okay, I have the app. They might want to use more of it.
Exactly, because if your people are saying that you need to get this because it helps you, and then for that to even happen, I need to, bro. If I need to even do this thing, then so much work to be done, because you have to actually not just the app itself and what it does. You have to go into the psychology of it and why it does what it does. Why do you think it's going? So it's going to be more, because if you're talking to someone, why do I have to use this app?
That's the thing about Nigerians. So it's not like, basic needs.
So there has to be something that the reason why it actually helps.
Don't blame us,
No, because if you're telling me to download something on data, why?
What does it help? How does it help my life?
Who stress key? Just like anybody. No, Nigerians, we are just some kind of people. So it's just you need to really know how to package it and then market it well. And know the kind of people you're marketing it to. So that's just
good answer. And finally, my last question. But this question you might not have an answer if you don't have.
I don't have no.
Wait. What I mean is, do you have something like an AI incorporated in it? Maybe like an assistant, anything like that?
No.
Oh, okay, that's good then. Because the question I wanted to ask is around how do you think like new tech can play a role in people's mental health in the coming years? I don't know if you heard of the guy that a 14-year-old guy, I think, that he had an AI girlfriend and he committed suicide to go and be with her because he thought they were both in love. And I don't know. I don't think it's not ChatGPT. It was another company. I don't know.
Is AI dead? Is AI a ghost? I don't know how he committed.
No, the thing is,
commit suicide?
The thing is, the AI was Is it formatted, or the AI was designed as Khaleesi? You've seen Game of Thrones now. Have you seen Game of Thrones?
Yeah, I think so.
So it was designed as Khaleesi, like the the dragon, the woman, the white-haired dragon queen. So the mother of dragons. So
he thought she's going to go.
No, not that he thought. They designed the AI to be like that character. Yeah. So they now started chatting day in, day out. They'll be chatting about how it's been to respond as a lover and all that stuff. So it got meshed with the AI, and it was like, I'm coming to meet you, my love.
So the AI said he's a ghost. Why did she have to die?
It's like in his head. Maybe he's going to meet her in the phone or something. Maybe his spirit will go and meet. I don't even know how. It's sad, but he died. He killed himself.
It's sad because I forgot someone even died.
Exactly.
But it's just that
now I know I really laugh.
Yeah, but
sorry. That's what I'm saying, that you don't have AI incorporated in your stuff, right? So the question is around what do you think about like the new tech we have these days, and how it can play a role in our mental health in the coming years, as like, you know how human beings now is like we are integrated with technology. Like everything is basically tech. Everything is run on Wi-Fi. Everything is, you want to enter bus, you are using, like, it's all tech. So it's like, how do you feel that plays out in the coming years on our, mental health and emotional
I feel like
well-being?
if we let it, a lot of basically, personally, I feel like if we let it, it's going to even affect our mental health, like in a bad way more. Because it's not like AI is bad. It's not like these new techs are bad. It's just like internet. When internet first came out, the person that created internet didn't create it for something that is bad. But now there is
created for Twitter cesspools.
not even Twitter. There's now dark web.
Oh wait, it's not now. It's been.
Yeah, but all I mean, there's dark
There's
web.
dark
I
web,
don't
it's
mean
true,
now.
sure.
I mean, yeah, there's dark web now. Oh, I said
Yeah,
no.
it's true, sure.
You know, but the person had
didn't
a
create
good
it for
intention
that.
of creating, just like someone creating. I think even it's not which the one that was in my mind. I forgot it, but one of these apps they were creating with something good, and then it turns something bad, and so not like it turns bad. So bad people start using it too.
Exactly.
So it's just like that's the way
like 4chan and Telegram.
Yeah.
I will never forget that Telegram story.
Telegram is crazy. Yeah, but you understand the person that did it with a good
intention.
Mind, with intention exactly that. Like let's not do. Let's have this kind of. Let people have their own what's it called?
Like
security and all that. But
it
has turned to something bad now.
No worries, no worries.
You know, so it's just like that. Yeah.
That's good. That's good. So I think that was all the questions I had for you. And should we move to the Twitter thing?
Yes, boys.
Okay.
Let's move.
So moving on to Twitter very quickly. So we have someone called Siki Chen. I think this happened. When was this? This happened yesterday actually.
Wow.
Yeah. So there was someone on LinkedIn that posted something. You know, LinkedIn, everybody's just doing everything to get seen and get acknowledged and everything. So the guy posted, oh, this is what we did. We redesigned the website. We changed everything. Put it before and after. So this guy now said, pro tip, if you are going to copy our website and brag about it on LinkedIn, you should consider at least swapping out the screenshots of our actual products. So everybody now started saying, oh yeah, that's how some people are. Some people really, they steal your design and they post it. I've seen this even happen.
That is so crazy. That's wild.
Nigeria design Twitter, they do it very well and all that. So but this is not my focus. So someone now quoted it and said this. He said like the person was frustrated. It was like new founders in 2024 don't even know how to design anymore.
Yeah.
So someone now quoted that, which is my focus, and said the rabbit hole. The amount of software in the world will grow exponentially in the age of AI. Now design and craft will be the differentiator. So to me, it's like, it's saying that all these things, they are stealing people's design, they are doing, it's going to happen very well. Like there will be a lot of products coming out first, because you have AI is coding now. You have products, you have like no code apps that it's easy for you to quickly instantly do something.
Well, so what he's saying, design / craft will be the differentiator.
Yeah, that is.
I'm not
you don't
sure.
believe?
I don't believe.
Okay, why?
I don't know why I said not like I don't believe, but I'm just saying like, it's going to be very difficult for even real designers. Have you seen what some AIs can do? Let's forget. I understand what the person is trying to say. That it's just like saying, yeah, there's going to be a lot of AI, but then you still need talent.
That's the thing.
But it's
okay.
It's just like these authors now. Authors, right? When they started complaining about AI is taking their work and then transforming. Sometimes I feel like so many things on the internet now are not many of the things that are not real. You wouldn't that
you
they're
won't
not
know.
real.
You really won't know.
Because now everything is growing very fast. Since that
everybody's suddenly a good writer.
Exactly. Since that last year you can't even bro. Bro.
You are in a podcast.
Cut that part.
Yeah, already in a podcast. Everybody's good at writing.
Not just writing, everything.
Everybody's good at everything.
So it's just
what this person is saying, when I read through the quote again, it's not saying that maybe there will be can I say virgin designers, if I can say that they don't use AI. They're just using they're using their creativity.
Okay.
They're not saying that, they're saying that designers that can go and master the use of AI and maybe code, they will be
when
the
you put it that way,
differentiators.
then it makes it. I don't,
That's the way
I
I'm
don't think that's what the
interpreting
person
it.
is saying.
No, when you read the quotes, how do you check quotes here again? The amount of products in the world has increased exponentially in the age of Asian factories, and design and crafts are nice to have for the few. Sorry, I wasted time reading that. It doesn't make any sense. Someone said, design chief priest, the Niger Tech guy, said, this is why I'm really pushing for designers to learn how programming works and build stuff with AI. Your app shouldn't look or feel like what a high school student can spin up using AI in 5 minutes, which is another point again. As a good designer, you already have a head start. So he's saying that
Yeah, master.
no, you're a master at what you do, yeah, and you now use the AI or use the assistants, you even be better than anybody that just uses it for 1 minute.
Yeah, I understand. When I say that, like, it makes sense.
Oh, okay, so you agree with him?
Yeah, in a way, yeah, because like again, some people are just lazy. They just want to copy what someone else is doing. They don't want to do, and there's people who actually put their mind to it and then try to come up with something using AI.
Is it just me, or it's not a case of some people? I feel like a lot of UI is the same.
Yeah,
a lot of UI is just the same. This year for website, this like everything is just this. It's like I just seen the same thing over and over again. It's
because one thing I've learned, even in drawing or whatever, everything's about shapes. Everything's about shapes and writing. So it's just like and then again, like you said, a lot of people are just like, see what this person have done, let me do that and tweak it to my own. Just be like,
is that not how we used to do?
No, I feel like
still like an artist.
Do you know that exactly? I think that it's not about how you stealing or stealing someone else's things, or because nothing is new under the sun. But it's about you putting your own spin on it.
True.
What do you have in mind before you started trying to go to look at that person? What do you have in mind?
So
sometimes we just have that strength to sit down and think again about what we had in mind. Just
which is why I feel is the UX behind the UI. Exactly. Which I feel is being bypassed for real.
A lot of people don't bother with UX.
And the UX is what brings you to unique places. Like it's what brings you unique results or outcomes. Well, I guess they are right. This person says founders will need more than Figma. They will yearn for people. I don't like that word, yearn. They will yearn for people who will suggest and implement, which is something that personally I don't think Sorry, I want to sneeze. What I'm trying to say is, this is something I don't think I have. I think you are strong in that aspect in terms of suggesting and implementing instead of just Figma. Like, you can look at a design now. She's my back posture. You can look at a design now. You and Anthony, I feel like this is your strength. I used to say it all the time. Like, you can look at a design and immediately you are seeing, oh, how can this process be improved? Me, when I look at a design, I'm looking at how fine it is. That's the first thing I'm looking at.
I think when I don't know.
Which is not good.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but I feel like for me, when I'm talking to you with you about things, I see it.
How can you already see it?
But on my own, if I'm just on my own, I'm not even be bothered about that. I'm not even taking of it. But when I talk, this is why
it's like when you're around a team or something.
Yeah, when I'm talking to you about a design, it's like it's just making sense in my head. But if you allow me, because when I'm talking about it to some people, my head is working. when I'm on my own, the strength to make my head work might not even just be there. I have to actually
I think that's me too.
Turn my head on to like you need to work.
But which is why I talk to myself. That's the reason why I talk to myself. When I talk to myself, like, there are two people in the room now.
Okay.
Wait, I don't have DID or something.
We have.
No, I don't have DID. No. But basically, I get what you're saying. But when I talk out loud, my brain starts.
Your brain starts. Yeah, that's what you're saying.
But if I'm just looking at it, like I'm zoning out.
Your brain will just be like, I want to sleep.
I'm even zoning. I'm not even here again.
I'm serious. So that's why it's looking like I'm strong. Because when I'm talking about it, it just clicks in my head. I don't know. That's just the way I can explain it.
Basically, they say that it's people that they are going to be looking for in the future. So I'm telling you, I don't feel like I'm just starting to build that muscle.
I also don't feel like that's the thing because you that see.
Do you know when I found out? It's not today. It's since when we were doing BPMN course. For people that don't know, BPMN is what is it again? Business of no. process modeling notation.
Oh wow.
Yes,
Are you
thank you.
serious?
Yeah,
Wow,
that's BPMA. So when we were doing that assignment,
Yeah.
you know, it was you and Anthony that used to argue every night in the class that no, this is not this is how it's supposed to be. That's when I knew that you guys have like an inner eye for process, like something working fine, which is essentially user experience. Like if you break user experience down, that's user experience. Also, when you were showing me all those I don't want to mention the name, but like all those screens that you were just showing me just now, there's the way you instantly see that this doesn't really make sense. Why can't we have it like this? I feel like that's what, and I agree. That's what will be the differentiator in the next few years. It's not about you can design something pretty or you can design, I don't know, make something fancy, and it's not really about all that, really. So
yeah, but at the end of the day, to be honest, if your employer even appreciates that kind of
that's the thing. I feel like that is what an employer would appreciate.
I don't think you think.
Why would you appreciate what will make your
it
stuff?
depends on the employer at the end of the day. It's not about everybody. Some people want to just like I know some people that just wanted to. They'll tell you they're not really the US designers, but they feel like they know this business where they know they've done doing it for someone, so they should know what their user wants. They're telling you to design this the way they want it,
which is a nightmare.
Yeah, so someone like that, what can you do?
That's true, Sha. That's true. So, Sha, that was what I saw on Twitter that I said I wanted to bring up. Let me see, is there any other thing? Someone says interface will eat the world. I don't know what that means, but I just wanted to say it. What does that mean? Interface will eat the world.
I don't know what the person has in mind.
I don't know. So I read it. Maybe you
like
understand.
Now. I don't know.
Eh? You feel like what?
They feel like they've ate.
No, he ate now. He ate.
Interface will eat the world.
4 times 2. 8. Were you on Twitter that time?
I cannot be on Twitter. You know I'm not.
Oh, sorry. You must have seen it on TikTok now. Arasta she won't talk, say she ate. I think she posted a video, a picture. She now wanted to. She did like a math equation so that it would be equal to 8, but it wasn't equal to 8. But she doubled down. I like that girl. She doubled down. She said bad girls. What did she even say? Something like bad girls don't know maths or something. I don't even know. She started double down on it, and that was.
So you don't know what equals to 8?
No, it was a board mass thing. Like it was not like a 4 times 2 situation.
Why does she not?
Like 8 divided by this what this or something like that. It was not correct. Mathematicians came online.
You know, people. One thing with board mass is some people solve it straight.
Others that have to follow it now.
No.
You're not supposed to. Board mass. That's the whole point of board mass. You're supposed to follow BODMAS.
Yes, but people don't know. Some people don't understand that thing because it doesn't mean that
they didn't go to
school. Doesn't that bracket to be at the beginning? Bracket might be in the middle.
Yeah, but then you have to start from where that bracket.
Yeah, but they start starting from outside and just start doing, so they will get different answers. Sabi girl. More law school. What do you call it?
I say more law school.
More law school.
Rara. You tried. Yeah, you tried. Okay, that's all we have for today. Do you have anything else to say? I'm saying bye bye already.
Bye bye.
I'm going to the beach.
Huh?
I have to.
This night.
I have to.
Let's go and see your
what?
I mean, water people.
I beg. I have to go to the beach.
Bro,
you know that?
This is not Nigeria anymore.
I swear. I was saying that I'm moving out of this house, but then I can still access the beach.
Are you not? I was asking. Are you not still close to the beach?
No, don't let people know my address.
Are you not close to the beach? Is there someone that people know?
I'm just playing. I'm going to cut all these places out.
Of course.
Okay, so bye guys.
Bye.
1 hour. Say we'll do 30 minutes.